Good morning, students. Welcome to the geography class of class 7th. We were doing lesson number 9 of your book, Africa, Political Division and the Physical Features. Topics to be discussed in this lesson are: number 1, its introduction; number 2, its location; number 3, countries and its capitals; number 4, physical features. In physical features, we have done mountains and plateaus. Today we will start with deserts and then we will discuss its plains and the rivers and lakes. Before starting with today's topic, let us recall the cross questions of the previous day topic. Number 1, what are physical features? Number 2, what is the location of Atlas Mountain? Number 3, which is the highest peak in Africa? Name the mountains in the southern part of Africa. Number 5, what are plateaus? Number 6, what is Rift Valley? How is it formed? Let's start with the geography of Africa. Students, you have to take out page number 100. What are deserts? Desert is a dry and a sandy area. Deserts are the region which receive very little precipitation. Precipitation means rainfall. It means deserts are the region which receive very little rainfall. A common definition for a desert is an area, a dry or a sandy area that gets less than 10 inches of rain per year. About 1/3 of Africa is covered with deserts. The days are extensively hot while the nights are cooler in the desert. We will discuss 3 important African deserts. Number 1, Sahara Desert; number 2, Namib Desert; and number 3, Kalahari Desert. We will start with Sahara Desert. Sahara Desert covers most of Africa. It is the largest desert in the world. North to south, Sahara is about 1,000 miles and is about 3,000 miles from east to west. The countries it covers: number 1, Algeria; number 2, Libya; number 3, Sudan; number 4, Niger; number 5, Chad; number 6, Mauritania; number 7, Egypt; number 8, Mali; number 9, Morocco; and number 10, Tunisia. It stretches from the Atlantic Ocean in the west to the Red Sea in the east. The countries it covered are Algeria, Libya, Egypt, Sudan, Chad, Niger, Mali, and Mauritania. The Sahara Desert. It is the world's largest desert that lies between 15° north to 30° north latitude. It stretches from Atlantic Ocean in the west to the Red Sea in the east, covering about 92 lakh square kilometers. Urg is the sandy desert of Sahara, which is a plain of sand, whereas Hamada, the rocky desert of Sahara, is a bare rock surface. Here the word bare rock means barren rock surface, which is formed by the deflection of winds. It means Hamada is a type of desert consists of high, largely barren rock plateau, where most of the soil is removed by the deflection of the winds, means change of the direction of the winds due to rotation of the earth. Some of the cities in Sahara are Timbuktu, Kumasi, Cairo, Zinder, etc. Now, next is Namib Desert. Let's see the location of the Namib Desert. It lies along the southwest coast of Namibia of Africa. The Namib Desert. This desert is a narrow, dune-covered desert belt lying along the southwest coast of the Africa. Here the word dune means sand hills. The sand hills are formed by the blowing of winds. This desert extends for about 2,000 km along the entire Atlantic Ocean coast of Namibia. Let's inquire. The world's largest desert is Sahara Desert and the world's longest river is the Nile River. Both of them are found in Africa. Now, next is Kalahari Desert. Location. The Kalahari Desert is located in the southwest of Africa with just under 1 million square kilometers. It is spread over several countries in South Africa. These are Botswana, Namibia, and South Africa. The Kalahari Desert. This desert is the home of Kalahari Bushmen, one of Africa's oldest races, the natives of Africa. This desert is a semi-desert region. It means area having the characteristics of desert region but have little more rainfall than the desert region. It covers about 9 lakh square kilometers and it covers much of Botswana with some part in Namibia and South Africa. Plains. Africa has a limited plain region. It is mostly located in the northern and the western part of the continent. The Congo River Basin is an important low-lying area situated in the central part of Africa. The Congo River Basin. It covers 12% of the continent. It extends over 9 countries. It is 2,720 miles long. The 99% of the country of Zaire is in the Congo River Basin. Our next topic is rivers and lakes of Africa. The important rivers in Africa are number 1, Congo River, number 2, Nile River, number 3, the Niger River, number 4, the Zambezi River. Rivers and lakes. Rivers. Most of the rivers originate from the plateaus of Central Africa and the Eastern Highlands, as this area receives heavy rainfall. The Nile River. The Nile River is the world's longest river. This river is formed by joining of the White Nile and the Blue Nile at Khartoum. The merged river from there is known as the River Nile. Let's read some facts about the River Nile. Number 1. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. Number 2. The Nile flows into the Mediterranean Sea. Number 3. The largest source of the Nile is Lake Victoria. Number 4. The Nile has a length of about 6,695 kilometers. Its average discharge is 3.1 million liters per second. The Nile River Basin is huge and it includes part of Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, Congo, Kenya. The name Nile comes from the Greek word Nilos, which means valley. The ancient Egyptians called the river Ur, means black, because of the color of the sediments left after the river's annual flooding. The Nile River. This river is the world's longest river. It is 6,650 kilometers long, and the source of this river is Lake Victoria. This river is formed by the joining of White Nile and the Blue Nile at Khartoum. The merged river from there is known as the Nile. This river is regarded as the lifeblood of Egypt because this river supports the life and the livelihood of millions of people who live on its fertile bank and use its water to irrigate their fields and crops. So, students, why this river is called the lifeblood of Egypt? Yes, as this river supports the life and the livelihood of millions of people, and also the water of the river is used to irrigate the fields and the crops. Our next river is the Congo River. The Congo River. The Congo River is the second longest river in Africa and the fifth in the world. This river covers 12% of the continent. It extends over the 9 countries. It is 2,720 miles long. The Congo. It is the second longest river in Africa, having numerous tributaries, which drains a huge area. What are tributaries? The small river that joins the main river. It is also called the Highway of Central Africa. Now, why the river Congo is called the Highway of Central Africa? The reason is, when there were no railway and the roads, the river Congo acted as lifeline, as much of the trade of the Central Africa was done by passing through this river. This river is one of the largest river systems in the world. It carries the largest volume of water, as its basin lies in the rainy equatorial region. This river joins the Atlantic Ocean near Matadi. It flows through the central part of Africa and crosses the equator twice. Many falls are found along the course of river, such as Livingstone Falls, the Inga Falls, and the Stanley Falls. When this river flows through Zaire, it is known as the Zaire River, whereas when it flows through the Congo, it is called Congo River. Now, next is Niger River. Niger River. It is the third longest river in Africa. It rises on the northeast border of Sierra Leone. The countries it passes through are Guinea, Mali, Niger, Nigeria. The Niger. It is the third longest river in Africa, which rises on the northeast border of Sierra Leone. It flows through the 4 countries, namely Guinea, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, and joins the Gulf of Guinea. This river flows into the Atlantic Ocean. The Niger rises and flows through the dry areas, so this river doesn't have much water. Students, why the river Niger doesn't have the much water? As this river rises and flows through the dry areas. By the dry areas, we mean this area doesn't get heavy rainfall or the much rainfall. The Zambezi River. It is the 4th longest river in Africa. Many waterfalls are the part of this river. It includes the Victoria Falls, which is one of the largest waterfall in the world. This river is a natural boundary between the country Zimbabwe and Zambia. Next is the Orange River. The Orange River. This is the longest river in South Africa and forms natural boundary between South Africa and Namibia. The Drakensberg Mountain is the source of this river. It drains into the Atlantic Ocean. Vaal is the main tributary of this river. The Agrebis Falls is a waterfall on this river. The Limpopo River. It is a river of Southeast Africa. It rises as the Crocodile River near Johannesburg. In Southeast Africa, there were 2 rivers, namely the Crocodile River and the Marico River. As these 2 rivers joined, they formed one river named Limpopo River. It flows 1,770 km in a sweeping curve to the north and then to the east to meet the Indian Ocean in Mozambique, north of Maputo. It forms South Africa's boundary with Botswana and Zimbabwe. Now next we will discuss about Africa's lakes. Following are the lakes we will discuss in a chapter. Lakes. A lake is a large area of water surrounded By land, the African Great Lakes are found in the Rift Valley. In order of size, the following are the main lakes of Africa. Number 1. Lake Victoria. It is the largest lake in Africa and the second largest freshwater lake in the world, with shores in Uganda, Tanzania and Kenya. It is drained by the river Nile. Number 2. Lake Tanganyika. This lake is found in East Africa, in the Great Rift Valley. It is the deepest lake in Africa and the longest freshwater lake in the world. It makes most of the borders of the Zaire with Tanzania and Burundi. Number 3. Lake Malawi, also called Lake Nyasa. It is in the East Central Africa and the third largest lake in Africa. It is nearly 580 kilometers long. It makes most of the eastern border of Malawi with Mozambique and Tanzania. Number 4. Lake Turkana. It is a salt lake in northwest Kenya and has no outlet. Number 5. Lake Albert. It is the Rift Valley of East Central Africa on the border between Zaire and Uganda. Its Zairian name is Lake Mobutu Sese Seko. Students, with this we have completed our chapter Africa, Political Division and the Physical Features. I hope you have done their exercises side by side. Thank you and have a nice day.